Bad Bitches is a part of No Please Don't Podcast Network. For more, go to nopleasedon'tpodcast.com.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hey. We're recording now, huh? Let's do it.
Oh, okay. So, this is Big Jenz.
Yo, Big Jenz here. What's up, what's up? That was terrible.
And I'm Cayla, co-host of Bad Bitches. That's bitches with a Z. With a Z. With a Z. We're gonna get stanky stank up in the Dutch oven and tell these fine folks about some bad bitches in history, and we're gonna drink a 12-pack while we do it. Do the white trash edition. Yeah.
I'm sure we have so many doctors listening.
Yes. Those are our main listeners.
Totally. Yeah.
Our, PhD and up.
Definitely.
Pretty much.
Yeah, oh yeah. Smart people love us.
We're like almost the Spice Girls.
Pretty much. We look just like them. It's identical.
The Three Stooges.
Yeah, that's more like it. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you,
Hey
batch.
there. Hey there, yeah.
Who are we talking about today?
I'll tell you who the we're talking about today. I love it.
Oh my god, that beer tastes good.
Hi, baby. Oh, hello, honey. Come here. Oh my god, you lost little fella? Little fella. Oh, he's going to go in here.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah, he's a little squirt. She's got a cat that's only like 4 pounds. He's just
24.
He's always been 24?
Probably.
I know. Didn't you tell me he was like 18? I'm not buying it. When my cat's 14, I'm not buying that yours is 18. That doesn't make any sense. I'm looking at least 20 for him.
Yeah, he's
what I
a
was
big
thinking.
boy. He's a big boy. Every single person that comes over here is like,
Whoa.
stop feeding your cat so much.
If your cat's not plump, I don't think you're a great cat mom.
Oh my god.
I think you need a chubby cat. I think you need a chubby cat is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Most people, I think you should have a chubby cat.
All right, headphones on.
A chubby pussy is what I should say.
Chubby pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. All right, anyways, I'm gonna fucking spark this bitch.
Do it.
Spark it up.
Do it.
Oh, yeah.
I know I don't want to interrupt this moment. I'm not saying anything.
That was so beautiful.
Yeah, you sound like you're getting fucked. A little bit.
Oh.
Better the first time. It was unintentional, and you were
faking
like,
it. You don't like it.
Yeah. I can tell. I would be so high if I was doing what you're doing right now.
I wish I was high.
I feel high just from fucking sitting next to you smoking that shit.
This is really dumb to begin the story that way.
I know.
So, as I'm smoking this joint, let's talk about this bad bitch that we're gonna speak on today.
Right on.
Her name is Boudica. I like that name though.
Me too. It sounds...
Booty, rocking everywhere.
Rocking everywhere. What have you done? Oh no, your head?
Yes.
I can't get too crazy. Oh jeez. Are you sure weed's the right thing for you?
I think I'll be fine.
I wouldn't think that it would hurt with all that dope smoking you're doing, you know what I mean? I wouldn't feel that shit. She gets gnarly, crazy, intense headaches that last for 5 seconds. And then they're gone.
I just call it a shooting pain.
I don't know. I feel like that's brain tumor shit. I'm serious. I know that it's really freaky to talk about that, but I feel like
There's going to be a lot of problems that I'm going to have for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And today and yesterday, and I don't know if it was the day before, I can't remember back that far, but these shooting painful headaches are really taking their toll on me.
I feel like that's got brain tumor written all over it.
No, it's just
sorry.
It's just the Lyme disease eating my brain.
Oh my God, they're
which
hungry.
Which is worse than a tumor.
Yeah.
So you can have a tumor
get rid
removed.
of a tumor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, sure. Yeah.
And it's just growing in your brain. Tumor isn't eating your brain. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it because I'm here today. Mm-hmm. And some people aren't.
Good call.
Right now.
Good call. Yeah.
And, I'd rather be alive with Lyme than not be here at all. And we're actually going to dedicate this episode in memory of Aaron Whitford. He was my best friend's brother, and sadly he succumbed to mental illness a couple of days ago, October 22nd. So, if you out there ever feel that you shouldn't be here on this earth or your life isn't worth living, I just want you to know that that's not true. It's okay to feel that way. A lot of people do feel that way, but it's not true. Oh, God, ow.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Anyways.
Call me if you're having suicidal thoughts, man. And call one of us.
Message us.
Seriously. I'll talk to you, man.
Uh-huh.
You don't ever think that that's the right thing to do. There's always something that can be done.
Yes. I can relate to having those feelings, to thinking that the pain will just go away and, things would be better, but it's just not true. Don't ever think that committing suicide or anything like that is going to solve your problems. I shouldn't even be saying that. I'm talking shit about people who commit suicide, but
I know
it's very painful for a family. Yeah. It really is. And you are loved.
Oh my God. Yes.
Every single person is loved. If you're not loved by somebody, you're loved by me.
I love you too.
Yes. So everyone is deserving of love. Unless you're like Amelia Dyer.
Yeah, she sucks. She sucked. And even Polly loved her. Her fucking crazy ass fucking daughter.
Exactly. Polly loved her, yes. So whatever.
I mean, she had some love too. She got a couple dicks up in her too.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? She was married a couple times. So everyone.
I mean, we've dealt with so much death in our life that we are kind of awkward when it comes to talking about death. We literally laugh about death.
I know, as we're weird bitches.
Yes.
That's not normal, and I know that.
No.
But I don't know how to talk
you were
about it like a normal
pinching
person.
people's nipples at your mother's funeral.
And my dad's too,
And
I
your
want to say.
dad's, yeah.
I mean, I know, and it makes me feel better, but I know that makes other people uncomfortable. They don't know what to do about that. And I need to think more about how it's going to affect that other person before I'm just go up to someone and grab their dick and pinch their nips when they're there for a funeral.
Yeah. I remember Kim looked at me at your dad's funeral and she was like, okay, that just happened. Coming through the line.
Kim whom?
Aaron's.
She did?
Okay, that just happened. Yeah.
At her dad's funeral or mine? Hers, right?
Hers, sorry.
Yes.
That's almost worse now.
I know. She
was
in
her
line,
father's funeral.
meeting everyone, and I'm like, Kim, grab. I know.
Shout out to Kim.
Yeah, what up, bitch? Love you.
Oh my God, you're the best person in the world. I love you so much. Anyways, we just wanted to take this opportunity to talk about mental illness and, put a spotlight on that. And if, a lot of people suffer from mental illness, but don't ever think that suicide is the best option because it's just not. Be strong, hang in there, whatever you're going through.
Seriously.
This is crazy. I was fine for hours before we started doing this. Okay, please. These pains are ridiculous. Whatever. I don't even care. It just takes my breath away. So it's hard to do a fucking podcast. And when you're supposed to be talking and shit. But Aaron Whitford is not with us today. And, you know, we just want his spirit to know we love you.
Yeah, we love you, buddy.
You know, we're not mad at you for your decision that you made. Like, you thought that you were doing what was best, but, you know, your family will miss you very much. And, I love you, Sarah. You're the best person I've ever met, ever. This episode is for Aaron. Yay! I mean,
really good.
I didn't have time to, like, make something that could have been, like, specific to him as a person, but, he was pretty fucking badass of a dude. I'm just gonna go without the headphones for a little bit. They might be giving me a headache right now.
Or it could be the weed you just smoked, a ton of it. As soon as you sparked it, it was like, ow, ow, ow. That happened almost immediately.
Don't even say things like that.
I know.
Okay.
I wouldn't think that would do it, but...
No. I mean, I hope not. It could be this sugary, stupid alcoholic beverage I've also been sipping on.
So just let me know if that keeps happening. We can...
reschedule or whatever.
If you need to, yeah.
I already feel a lot better without the headphones on.
Oh, wow.
That sucks, though, because I have no idea what I sound like.
I'll let you know.
Thank you, but you don't know what to listen for.
Nope.
So that's
But
okay.
I've spent a lot of time with headphones off, though. I still don't know what I'm listening for, though.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't think you really sound that different.
Okay, good.
All right. Anyways,
right.
since I'm not feeling the greatest, I think that, you know, Aaron knows that he's loved, his spirit's loved, and call me on the line. Call me anytime.
Call me.
So, if you need to talk about anything ever, Big Jenz can even shut her mouth for like 10 minutes and let you go on and on about whatever's bothering you.
We're really gonna fucking try anyway. Either that or we'll just have a beer together and hang out, too. I don't know how we'd hang out. Uh-oh, it happened again, didn't it?
It's okay.
Okay.
We can hang out because our first and number one fan, Greg,
Hey, Greg, hey.
aka Big Dick Greg, he
Right on.
he suggested that we do a fan meetup and go to the House on the Rock, since Big Jenz is a dumb fucking idiot and didn't even know that was in Wisconsin, even though she's been there before.
Been there, didn't know. Isn't there like a glass floor or something?
I've never been there.
Oh, bitch. Okay.
I was supposed to do mushrooms for the first time and go there.
Rad.
But somebody talked me out of it. They're like, that's a stupid idea. Please don't do that.
Why?
And then I don't know. Maybe because I was like 14.
Oh, maybe.
But I didn't get to do it because I don't know what happened. They probably were like, we don't want to take a 14-year-old with us or something. These people were all like in their 20s.
Oh my God. Well, that's definitely what happened then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah, because I think they went, but I just didn't go with them.
Like, oh, it's going to be such a dumb idea. We're just going to hang back here. You go watch television for a little bit. We'll be back in 16 hours.
Right.
Cool. Oh, did you guys go? No.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you know that's what happened.
Anyways, we should definitely go there. We're going to go there. So if you want to meet up with us, because you're a fan and you want to meet us, then we're telling you we're going to do a fan meetup in Wisconsin, in Maisomanie, which we already fucking know we have a fan there. What up, you naked motherfuckers?
Nakeds. Nudies.
Get your titties out.
Get your cooters out.
Get your pooters out.
I don't know anymore.
Shit happens when you party naked.
That sounded amazing.
That's like my favorite song in the world.
I do like it. It's catchy.
Sorry, Jason Almy, that I said you had a fucking mullet, but you fucking look like you have a fucking mullet.
I would think you would have a mullet.
Why don't you have a mullet? That's a better question.
Oh my God, it is.
Think on that.
Yeah.
The pussy would be fucking plentiful.
Oh my god. Are you talking about like the catty wants to fuck pussy or just like women's pussy? You're talking the lady pussy. Got it.
I'll just let Jason figure that out.
Because I'm just not sure.
I've only had like 2 headaches in the last 3 minutes, so...
That's not bad at all. She's getting better, folks. Well, do we want to tell them what month we're looking at for the House on the Rock thing? I think we're thinking sometime in March, people.
Yeah.
We'll keep you posted.
Probably like the end of March, so that we can try to not worry about a snowstorm or something happening to like have to reschedule, but even then there's still fucking snowstorms all the time, so... I cut it out of the last episode, but I think it's so funny I want to say it because you're such a fucking asshole for this.
What?
But we were coming back from you-know-who's creepy house.
Yep.
And you were drinking a beer. And when you went to throw it out the window, you accidentally hit the window with the beer bottle, and it did not go anywhere, and it just like fell out of your hand and shattered all over the middle of the road.
Oh, no. I probably slid a bunch of tires that way. Somebody could have died.
Yeah.
I'm such a jerk. And I wanted to go back and clean it up, right? And you're like, no, you're going to die. Let's keep going, please.
I was like, it's the middle of the night. This is a windy-ass road. Like, if we were trying to clean up, we would get hit by a car. Or we're both hammered and driving, and you just shattered a beer bottle in the middle of the road. Like, we need to get away from this place as fast as possible. See, that I guess that's a difference between, like, a criminal and a good person. I'm like, flee the scene. You're like,
I want to...
You were so mad. You're like, I should have cleaned that up. I was
Really?
like, fuck no.
I
was like, you're kind of a piece of shit for doing that to begin with. Just keep your beer bottle with you and throw it away when you get home.
Back seat, like
now you do.
Like the 23 others are back there, you know?
Your car already stinks, so...
I know. It's not a big deal. It smells like tuna.
Oh, guess what?
Man.
Drink foul, because this is going to be making noise all night.
Oh, shit.
Hear that shit?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, Kayla's on orange shit and Diet Squirt tonight instead of beer. So, did you say drink foul?
Drink foul?
I really like that.
Oh, nice. All right.
Do you want to read about this?
Yeah.
fucker?
Do you want to know a little bit about Boudica?
I feel like I've heard of her before.
What do you think when you hear that name?
I feel like there was a movie or two I was watching and they're like, Boudica, but I never knew what it meant. I'm like, Boudica, cool. Was she like a fighter or something?
Yeah, bro.
She was?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
She was a Celtic queen. Or do you say Celtic?
I think it's Celtic.
Okay. She was a Celtic queen.
I think. Isn't that what you say that? I'm like, Celtic pride. I don't know what that means either.
I'm thinking like the Celtics, and I think that's...
It's basketball.
Okay, thank you. I was about to embarrass myself.
Were you going to say like football? No, I knew you knew. I knew you knew it wasn't football.
I know everything about football, yes. But like basketball and baseball, I get those two confused with each other.
Oh, wow. They're so similar. I'm dumb too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But you know way more about baseball than I do. I mean, I love going to the game. I totally know who the Brewers are. They're
for the cocktails. Awesome. Oh, for the cocktails, folks.
I like to get drunk at the game. It's fucking so fun. You're just like with a huge family, and you're all getting hammered together. And there's like tailgates. The food is so good.
Ew.
I get to like scream.
She does like to be loud, so it's kind of perfect. You do.
I love yelling at baseball games. It's so much fun. And like even the person next to you, even if you're like annoyed that they keep touching you, if there's like a home run or something, you're like hugging that person.
What games are you going to? Not the same stuff I'm going to. I've never hugged anyone. I've never hugged my neighbor.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I touch random people because that's just what I do.
I like jump on people if I'm like super excited about whatever's happening.
No.
Yeah, if it's like a really close game. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got a 1-star rating.
Thanks, man. Thank you. At least they took the time to do any kind of a rating.
I know. That's like, we still win, thanks.
That's how I like to look at it, yeah. But thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to talk about Boudica.
Do it.
And I think I'm saying that right, but like...
Oh, yeah.
when I went online to like see the pronunciation of it, it was called Boudica.
Oh, well.
And I didn't want to talk like that the entire time. Boudica.
Boudica. That's awfully funny, though. I do like to say that.
Okay, so Boudica was born into a high-ranking family in the Trinobante tribe.
Sure, I know what that is.
Or Trinavante, I've seen it both ways.
Oh, yeah.
Tribe. So, like natives, you know, like a tribe. This
Okay.
was in 30 AD, she was born.
That, my friend, was a very long time ago.
Okay, so before Christ is BC. Oh, so we are AD.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she was born in 30, period.
Jesus. That was, I'm trying to figure out how many years ago that was.
All right.
It was
Just to save time, we'll make it
like 2,000 years
2030.
ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was about 2,000 years ago.
Oh, wow.
This bitch is old.
Mm-hmm.
And she was, yeah, in the Trinavante tribe, which was north of the River Thames.
Oh.
Now, I know, I did that. I brought that back from last episode.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. I still don't know if I'm saying it right. But it's got to be a big deal in England because...
right?
I'm so thirsty.
For what?
Dicks. No.
Thirsty for cum.
Oh.
Yum, 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 yum. What?
That was disgusting.
Well, you said dicks. What do you think comes out of those fuckers? Thirsty for some sperm.
There's a lot of people that like dicks but don't like the sperm.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. See, I'm all about the sperm. Gross, I'm not at all. That's the most disgusting thing ever.
Some people are into it. I saw a video earlier where this dude, like, he had his wiener laying on this girl's head, and then he, like, ejaculated all over her face, and it was crazy.
Was it a lot?
It was a lot. It was so much, and she was already covered in it. I was like, oh, that's... I mean, I wasn't, like, disgusted or anything. I mean, I was
Right.
just like, oh, I hope she's, you know, like, wanting that to happen.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I hope
How
she
does
fully went into that, like, being like, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm choosing to do it.
No shit. Instead of that chick on Generation X or Generation Wealth that was like, I don't know what I'm doing here, and next thing I know, I've got salmonella.
Like 50 dudes coming into her face, and she got salmonella in her eye.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's not okay.
It was Generation Wealth.
Okay.
It was a pretty good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so Boudica, they were from the Essex and Suffolk area.
Okay.
Or Suffolk? I don't know.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
I'm so bad at this British shit.
Yeah.
It's literally like a different language. It almost is. Like
Oh, it
the way that
absolutely
they
is.
pronounce things.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever. So this was a British tribe, but it was actually under Roman rule at the time. So, when Boudica was a little kid, she was trained to ride a horse, and then later on, she even got to drive a heavy two-wheeled chariot.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
Back in this day, what Boudica had accomplished was hard for even men to do.
Fuck yeah.
Like, learn how to drive a two-wheeled chariot and shit like that. Like, you fucking go, you boss-ass bitch.
Mm-hmm. I love it. Good old, big old vaginas.
Oh my god. Even with a vagina, you can still train a horse, or whatever she did.
Train a horse. Yeah, you can. Of course.
So the largest neighboring tribe to them was led by a much-loved King Prasutagus.
Yeah. What? No.
Prasutagus. King Prasutagus. Ooh,
Oh my God.
kings are sexy.
Oh, not that one. I mean, I don't know, but just that name alone, I'm out. It
You don't
sounds
want to
like
yell that during sex.
Pursuitigus. No.
I'm just kidding.
Not
my
Rilla.
So somehow this Pursuticus guy was so fucking rad and, like, such a good person that he had convinced the Romans to kind of let him do his own thing. Even though they were technically under his rule, he got along with them so that he could, like, basically not be under their rule.
Okay.
Pretty much. They had an understanding.
Well,
And
now I feel bad I said I was out if he was that cool.
you should feel bad, you bitch.
Okay.
So anyways, he had the largest tribe, and Boudica was a motherfucking babe with flaming red hair, and she was a big lady.
Big bitch.
She was like, stomp you out.
Love it.
She was like Brienne of Tar.
That's who I was picturing when you're talking about this, besides the flaming locks. But
Brienne of Tar. Can
Love
you please
her.
call me?
yeah, I'd fuck the shit out of her. I'd climb that person, I'd climb her good.
She's the most beautiful woman in the world. Anyways, so, whew.
I know, I enjoy her.
I'm hot.
And Kayla's having a fucking orgasm.
So Boudica had long red hair, though. They said she looked like an Amazonian goddess.
Oh, yeah, bitch.
She'd rip your fucking head off.
Right on.
So Pursuticus, that's gonna be really hard. We're gonna call him King P.
I know, I love it. King P.
So King P was like head over heels for Boudica. He's wanted that puss. He wanted that fucking ginger bush.
Yeah. So bad. Yeah.
So they got married in 48.
Oh, jeez.
And they had a beautiful life. They loved each other and they had 2 kids.
That's cute.
In the Celtic world, or like community or whatever you call it, they believed that women were equal to men.
Good.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
That's
wonderful.
They regarded women as being as worthy as any male to carry on the royal line.
Right the fuck on. I'm digging these Celtic Celtics.
Go, 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 women! Yay!
Yeah. Go, go, Godzilla!
Hey!
That was so beautiful.
Women rule.
Fuck yes.
Yes. So, King P, he was this beautiful, peaceful king. Everybody loved him. He got really sick.
Oh, no, he didn't.
He got really sick because I'm sure a lot of people just got sick back in this day. Cause
Fuck yeah.
fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, they did.
So he made a will, and he had to leave all of his land and money and possessions to the Emperor of Rome.
Ew.
Because
Oh, wait,
that
I
was
don't care.
rule.
Is that... Oh. Why was he sick, though?
I don't know why. I mean, this was a very long time ago. It's probably, like, really hard to find out. People just died. They're probably, like, dead.
Oh, my God. You know, it's like the flu took him out or diarrhea or some shit.
Yes. So he had to leave everything to the fucking emperor because that was the rule back in this day.
Okay.
Because he still got to do whatever he wanted, but they were still technically under Roman rule.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He left a tiny bit to Boudica just because he wanted to ensure his daughters were given a proper dowry.
What's that?
I don't know. Something with marriage
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
But these Roman asshole fuckers
Yeah.
were like, they were like, no, that's not cool. You were supposed to give us everything.
Oh, shut the fuck up. So he left him like $20 a pop, and they're like, nope, actually that's ours too.
And like a piece of land.
Jeez.
There was a strict code following the Roman invasion, which stated that all personal fortunes must be left to the emperor.
Oh my God, that was amazing. I was thinking about squeezing one out before. A belch, not a fart or a shit turd. It sounds like it could have been either one of those things too. Whenever you say squeezing one out, it's like, ooh, you could be talking about so many things. I meant
That's
a belch.
very true.
Yeah.
No, and I was farting all day today, and of course, no more farts
Now
now.
you dried up.
Like, I
Damn
wanted
it.
to get a good one for that guy on Instagram.
Right? Lady fart enthusiast or whatever.
He's a little female fart enthusiast.
That's amazing.
You're my people.
I know.
Please.
I'm glad you like us.
Come to mama.
No shit.
Because
Listen
I got
to some
farts
of our-
aplenty.
Oh my god, me too.
But let's move on.
Thank
So,
you.
Once Prasutagus, King P, died, the current emperor was Emperor Nero.
Oh.
He actually sent troops to the queen and her troublesome tribe to, like, teach them a lesson. Like, you're not gonna take land from me, bitch.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Don't do it.
And she was a part of the Icenies, I think is what they were called.
Don't know what that is.
Iceni. It's probably like cold or something. Iceni, you know?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like that was their tribe name.
All right.
So, the Romans, okay, this is what they did. The Iceni chiefs lost all of their hereditary titles, and anyone that was related to King P was forced into slavery.
Shit. Well, that's not very nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Dick.
God.
Then they rampaged through their tribe and their palace, destroyed everything they had.
Jeez.
Then they dragged Boudica into the streets, stripped her down naked, beat the shit out of her with rods and whips
No.
in front of everybody.
Come on.
In front of like a horrified crowd.
They stick their dicks in too? They fuck her?
Well,
Probably.
you just wait.
Okay.
So, Boudica was a queen before this was happening to her.
Yeah.
So, she was fully enraged. She was screaming with fury. And the soldiers took her daughters and publicly raped them in front of her. In front of the entire community.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
How fucked up are you? Over like a tiny piece of land?
Very
You're
disgusting.
a goddamn piece of shit.
100%, yes. To rape little girls, too. I mean, I don't know how old these girls were, but probably fairly young,
They
right?
were younger, yeah.
Jeez. And they have no idea what's going on. All they know is their mom and cool-ass dad. They're cool.
Their dad just died, and
I
now you're doing
know.
this to them?
And now I'm being raped, too. I don't even know what a dick is, and you're sticking it in me? Assholes. Yeah.
So, the soldiers departed, lashing all of her people. Young and old, they didn't care who you were. Everybody got a lashing.
Oh.
They let all of their cattle go out into, like, the wilderness. The Iceni were the largest indigenous tribe in Britain at the time. And they had a reputation for mostly being peaceful people.
Okay.
Like, nice. Like, we ain't gonna cause no problems. And shit like that. But every single one of them was like, this is fucked up. I don't like it.
Okay. That was nice of them to realize a Roman emperor dude's fucking up too.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Boudica was like, this is some fucked up shit too. I don't like it.
Right?
And they were still like, you're our fucking queen. Tell us what to do.
Yes. Help.
So she obviously already had an alliance between like her husband's King P's tribe and her tribe. And she started turning to the smaller tribes around the area and being like, yo, this is what happened to me. Are you with me or not?
Oh my god, right?
Like, let's do this motherfucking shit.
If you get enough small tribes together, you can take on anyone.
Yeah.
Is that what she was trying to do?
She was.
Okay.
She was like, I'm gonna fucking take these people out.
Right on.
You don't rape my kids in front of everybody.
I mean, there's a line, and they're so far past it with something like them.
She was like a really good speaker too. Like she knew how to talk to these people to get on her side.
Okay.
Because they were all fighting with each other. So she like came in and was like, let's
You do
fucking fight against one person.
Yeah, focus that energy on the actual bad people here.
Get your anger in the right direction.
Yeah, misguided anger.
So she had explained her vision to all of these tribes. And she knew that she was a force to be reckoned with.
I bet.
And that they were going to be capable of overthrowing the occupiers and seizing their power back.
Right the fuck on.
Do it. Do it.
We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Mm. Oh, I love it. Lick this pussy just like you should.
What's the rest of the words? I don't remember.
I don't know. Lick the pussy is where that's the part I keep going back to.
Lick it hard. Oh, that was really loud.
Lick it hard? Oh.
Lick it hard, lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. No, that's not it. Definitely not it. Party foul. I heard the ice. I heard the cubes. Jen's heard the cubes. It's loud. Oh, Lord have mercy. Dean's right when he says worse than a baby crying. When it's amplified by that, I'm like, give me a bullet right now. No, I'm just teasing. Oh my god, no, that's not funny.
I even held it away from the mic.
Didn't work out for you. Do you want mine? Ouch. My butthole.
Is your butthole okay?
It's bleeding. No, it's totally
I thought you were going to
fine.
say it's bleached.
No, I wish it was bleached, dude. I've got a
What
black
does a bleached
bunghole.
butthole look like, though?
I got a black butthole. I don't know. You start. I think it just looks like regular skin. It's not dark like everybody else's buttholes are. Speaking of dark buttholes,
Yeah.
I got a present for you.
You farted into the foam.
Can't really lift up in this scenario. The foam is.
Gosh.
Yeah. You were supposed to save that for her, weren't you?
Oops.
No.
I'm so sorry.
I know
I'll put it out. I'll put it out right now.
I don't give a
Because I'm
shit.
fucked up, man. I'm fucked up.
Jens doesn't care. Oh no, is this thing dead? I do not feel well.
Why?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm nauseous. Maybe I'm knocked up. Nope. Disgust. I know. Look at her face. It's not.
That was disgusting to me. Oh my god, my shit's upside down. What am I doing here? Okay. Alright, I'm back in the act. Boom. I'm here, bitches. Okay. So, she got all these fucking tribes together. They were like, we are gonna storm the motherfucking Romans right now.
So hard. We're gonna storm them hard.
Romans held this idea that women were fair and housebound, and they opposed Celtic women. They viewed them as disgusting, animal savages, pretty much.
Really?
Ew, your women fight in wars?
How dare
Gross.
you? Yeah, that's disgusting. You should be at home cooking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they thought, right? And you should be, in front of the fire, skinning a bear for me. For later.
Pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but Boudica had taken it upon herself to prove that she was a very strategic warrior. She was a queen, and she had over 100,000 warriors.
Whoa.
And she set her sights on Camulodunum.
Oh, yeah. Jesus, what?
Camulodunum.
Yeah, man. Was that a man? Or something? Like a king?
No, it's a place.
Oh, yeah.
This is where they were going to storm. It's modern-day Colchester.
What the...
I don't know. I don't know Britain. I don't know any of that area of the world at all. But they sound sexy. Hello.
Fuck yeah, they do.
They think we sound sexy. It's funny.
Which is disgust. I don't understand. Maybe not the Wisconsin accent. Maybe it's not sexy to them. I don't know.
How you doing over there, eh? Over there in the UK and stuff, da. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Isn't it chilly up there, huh? Are they up there or are they down there? Actually, I don't know.
I love the way people talk here. It's funny. It sounds like they need to go back to their, hobbit home inside of, the side of a mountain.
Why are you so right?
Okay, we need to move the fuck on. So they're in Colchester,
Yeah.
which was a new administrative capital of the imperial province. Whatever that means. So basically, the closer you were to Colchester, the crueler the mistreatment you were going to get by the Romans.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
So the queen drew nearer and nearer to the city, and all of a sudden, their statue in the city fell. And the citizens of Colchester interpreted this as a sign to flee. And people reported that... Good God, woman. People had reported that the river had turned the color of blood.
Oh, blood red water,
So
blood red
it was-
river.
It was like a omen, yeah.
Cool. No, it's not. Wait, is it from all the dead bodies?
Yeah,
The water?
maybe.
Okay. Very nice, Dub. And I heard that coming up from your ovaries.
That was like my belly button.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mr. Fart Man, do you like burps too?
You know he does. I don't actually have any bodily sounds happening to me today.
I think we found our soulmate in this fart man, though.
Maybe we have. Hang on. Oh, it's an SBD.
Oh, God.
I heard it go as it left my butthole.
That's because you did too far of a lean. You have to just like squat up so your cheeks are still together.
Well, I didn't want it to disappear into the foam.
Mr. Fart
the first
Man,
one.
I've been studying farts for like 20 years, so me and my mom used to name our farts.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know one of the names. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, of course. There was the atomic bomb. There was the nuclear waste field. There was the closed door fart.
Is that the one that
There's the
squeaks?
hide
Is
and
that like the... Is that a closed door fart?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever. I could go on all day.
That's
I
really
did a lot of-
funny. That's not something that I've even ever done before. I'm going to start now, though. Thanks for giving me a genius idea.
You have to name your farts. I
No.
still do it. Anyways.
I'm going to name that last one that just came out of my butt as Sneaky Pete.
Ooh. Oh, that's such a good one.
You like it?
I'll never forget. I'll never forget Sneaky Pete.
Okay, good girl.
Okay, so. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I?
You sound like Britney. Where the fuck am I?
Okay, so, yeah, whatever. Despite all the omens, like the bloody water and shit,
Sure.
they were not prepared for the savagery that was about to happen.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
So all the Romans and the collaborators were put to the merciless sword.
Yeah.
Boudica took no prisoners.
Good girl, so that means you killed them all.
70,000 people massacred.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually that's a huge amount. Like, I can't even fathom how many people that is.
That's so many.
That's so many to kill. I can't.
What do
I don't
you
know how
do
she-
with all those dead bodies?
Throw them in the river.
No wonder the river's red.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Serious.
What happened.
So, the first 5...
But you don't want to do that, though, because the river's like your main source of how you get water, though, right?
Yeah,
And
why
your
are you gonna
fish,
drink
so
that
you wouldn't
now?
want to put the bodies in. They burned them. And they fucking burned them,
bad
dude.
job. So, the first 5,000 troops that were sent to stop the rebel force were quickly ambushed by Boudica and her army. They were already ready for them. And then word had spread that they were successful in murdering all these people. So then all the other smaller tribes that still hadn't joined decided they wanted in on this action.
Yes.
So they had even more people coming to be like, I want to fuck the Romans up too. Fuck them in the asshole.
Oh my god, right? Fuck those motherfuckers.
Boudica is now leading all these conquering forces towards Londinium.
Oh, yeah.
Londinium.
That sounds pretty.
Can you think of what that might be today? We're talking
London.
about British. Ah, girl, get it?
Is that what's up?
That's
Okay.
London now today.
It's London town. This is what? That was not British. I don't know what noise that was that came out, but...
Yeah.
In the London townie?
Did you say New Zealand in town?
No, I said in the London townie.
In the London. I don't know if they say Z. That is not.
Nobody says Z anywhere, except that comes out of my mouth.
They're more like, I'm from the UK, eh, man? And I have the bad teeth.
You're not... That's not for her.
Oh,
That's not.
I'm
you're
doing
not,
bad. I'm doing a man.
It's from
obviously.
the UK. What you're doing is pretty good. I mean, I liked it. I don't know what was
It
happening.
sounds Australian or something.
I know, and Australian's like the hardest one to do, so I don't know how that came out of your mouth, but it was not British.
I've been watching a lot of Australian TV.
Glitch is the shit.
Fucking right.
And that show is so cool, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Australians are pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
You guys rock. Unless you don't, then you don't. But you know what I mean. So, she was going to fucking London. And unlike Colchester, London had no actual official Roman settlement. But it was full of all who had prospered over Roman's rule.
Okay.
And Boudica did not care. She was like, I don't even care if you're not Roman. If you're like a Roman sympathizer or you are a Roman protector, you're going down.
Yeah, fuck you.
She considered that betrayal.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I mean, it's not cool you're killing so many people, but it's also kind of like you can't beat and rape people in public and not expect them to go crazy over it.
Absolutely, she loses her shit. Is what's happening right now.
She's
right?
completely losing her shit.
I mean, I can't help but feel bad for some of these other people, though, too. I mean, women and children probably died, but
Absolutely.
did not do anything. They're just, like, trying to live.
They
And
left
they
no
died,
prisoners, so that means
yeah, that means they killed
children,
everyone.
women, everybody died.
I don't love that happened.
Everybody dead, everybody dead.
Everybody's dead. Dead.
You... No. All right, now there's something wrong with you.
Why?
You went from dick to dead.
Oh, it was
Dead dicks.
It was a D word. And so I went to dicks.
Most of our listeners are men, so if you're going to be talking about dead dicks... dead dicks. Dead.
Now you went there. It's fun, isn't it? Anyway, I don't love that she
Oddly,
did
I am
that.
enjoying.
Yeah, it's like a tongue twister, but it's a fun one. Nobody's listening to this episode right
No,
now.
I
Like,
don't. Yeah, I don't care.
Jesus.
That's fine.
It's not. Yeah, I don't care. Let me just get through it.
Oh my god. So, she saw that these people were deserving of the same treatment as actual Romans
Oh, shit.
because they were betrayers.
Yeah.
So she fucked them all up too. Dead dicks all over the
Dead
place.
dicks everywhere. Man, that's so sad because sometimes you see a dead dick and you're like, I wish that one was still alive. But no, I mean, like, you're walking around, like, going through a hike on the woods with your dog and you see a really nice dead dick. What do you do? Do you squat on it anyway? Or do you just keep going? Like, man, that's too bad and that's a dead dick because I'd sure like it if it was still alive.
I'm pretty sure I'm just going to pretend like you were not talking for the last, 3 minutes and move on.
Oh, I understand. I see what's up.
Anyways, so the Romans had no chance against this warrior queen Boudica. So they're like, they fled.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Boudica arrived, unopposed, she massacred the 30 to 40,000 people that were there.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Her army had committed atrocious acts.
Oh.
They cut off the tits of the noble women
No.
and then sewed them to their faces.
You're kidding.
I'm seriously not kidding.
No, that's some gnarly shit.
But they did worse things.
Oh god. And they take a dick off and sew it to some guy's face too. Are you serious? Is that... Okay. Because I'm thinking...
They took the women and set them on a spike, up their vagina, and then, let gravity slowly impale them as they, died vaginally on these, impaling spikes.
It's a really bad way to go. I mean, the nips, I can deal without. I can live without mine. It would actually just be easier if they were on my face. I don't have to go down so low.
Yeah.
No, but the spike up the vag. No. Boudica. That's not nice, girl. That ain't nice. How long did it take somebody to bleed out and die that way? Because I'm sure they bled out, right? That's what happened.
Yeah, absolutely. It was probably a pretty slow death.
Oh.
So they pretty much burned the city down to the ground, too. They left London in flames.
Okay.
And Boudica turned her growing army towards Verulamon,
Yes.
which is modern-day St. Albans.
I don't know what either one of those things
No
means.
fucking clue. Not a fucking
I feel like
clue.
it's like religious or something.
It does. Ugh.
There's a Jesus vibe to that one.
Oh, hey. Shout out to our Jesus friend listeners.
Reverend whatchamacallit?
So there's some Jesus people who are fans of ours, which is like hella cool. They
I
met
love
us.
it. Thanks, guys.
Because I was too busy working. But they met the Big Jen, wanted to tell her they were a fan. Pastor Kurt and Deacon Brett.
There it is.
And they were actually pretty fucking cool.
I know, nice guys.
Like, for Jesus people, for sure. Like, they didn't even try and, like, shove their religion down our throat or their penises. So.
I know, I'd rather have a dick down my throat.
For sure.
No, I wouldn't. That's not true. That's probably you.
You would rather religion? Get off it.
I think I'd rather hear about religion than hear about a dick in my mouth, though.
God, girl.
I'm not good with dicks in my mouth. I told you. That's not my thing. Neither is Jesus so much. But you know what? I went to a Lutheran school, so it's old habits die hard a little bit.
I guess you're more used to it than I am. Definitely I'll take the dick.
Yeah.
Hardcore any day over religion talk. Leave me alone if you want to shove your religion down my throat. Anyways, they are part of oslcappleton.org. So go to www.oslcappleton.org if you want people who are actually kind of cool. Anyways, thank you, Pastor Kurt and Deacon Brett.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in.
I'm not used to Jesus people liking me, so
No.
it's actually kind of nice because
I know.
usually they're just looking at me with disgust.
Maybe he's actually like the right kind of Jesus person.
Yeah.
And like loves everyone like you're supposed to.
Keep it up, Pastor, because obviously you're special.
Yeah, we like you. Thanks, buddy.
You're doing, I almost said God's work, but that felt too weird. You're doing a good thing for the world. Thank you.
He is doing God's work. In his eyes, though, you know, I mean, that's...
For sure.
Yeah.
You're doing God's work in your eyes.
Yeah.
Anyways, so before we get into all that, so they were going to St. Albans. The word saint got us off on that. Are you fucking kidding
I
me?
know. It doesn't matter what you say. Sometimes it's time to talk about something else for a minute. I'm really
needed
sorry.
To tell the pastor thank you for no matter how gross and disgusting and anti-Christian we are, we still are worthy of your love too.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
So that's okay. And now my ginger angel baby goddess is here. And I don't feel right doing this story without her here because she's our fiery redhead.
And should we say that it was her that did it
Yeah.
this week?
Yeah.
She picked
She
a
helped
lady.
me out, yeah.
She picked a lady and she wrote it. And she wrote it.
She wrote this for me. I didn't even write this one. I am just interpreting another artist's work this week.
She did amazing. I do like it. It's very good, too.
Yeah. Thank you, bitch.
Yeah, thank you, Gingy.
Okay, anyways, I'm going to keep going.
I'm afraid. Yeah.
So, she had a leading massive force of 200,000 was the total of destruction. And since Rome had decided to sacrifice London, they were prepared for her attack on St. Albans. And as she approached the citizens of St. Albans, they all fled. Oh, I already did this. That's why this is like, why am I reading this again? I'm so stupid right now.
I don't know where you were then. Were you like done with that page already?
I think I was like down here because this is the
shit.
one word where I'm like, who's that?
Well, let's read that fucker then.
Things have gone really bad for me right now. Okay?
I understand.
It was the joint full of fucking
Keef, whatever Kiefer Sutherland was in there. What the fuck is Keef anyway?
I wish Kiefer Sutherland was on the wall.
On your face.
Keef is like the bottom of the grinder, like all of the really
the
potent
shake.
powder. Yes.
Okay, I always called it like shake or some shit. Is that what like old people do?
Drink some water.
Yeah,
or, like,
bitch.
eat something.
How many shots were in there? Like 5, 6. There were a lot of shots in there.
I felt bad putting the bottle back as I dumped it out. I was like, oh shit. And I've drank almost all of that.
Yes, I know. Literally 90% yes.
So, but I'm cool. I can do this. Okay. So, here's where we are. So, Boudica's head was filled with bloodlust, and she was losing sight of being a strategic warrior.
Oh.
And her army was growing larger and larger, and maybe she was just like losing control of it, possibly.
Shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this had ultimately led to like a missed opportunity of intercepting the leader of the Roman army.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a loss for her.
I'd say that's a big one.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I liked her too.
I'm kind of rooting for her, even though she kills kids and shit.
Oh, I'm totally rooting for her. I can't help it. They raped her daughters in front of her.
People's faces. That's fucked up.
It's like an amazing idea. Do you think she shut their mouth with her nipples?
Suetonius.
Yeah. It's like you were talking to me. Sorry.
Did you absorb that word? Name?
I wanted it to be my own is what happened. Suetonius. And I said, yes, please. Come again?
Okay. He's the leader of the Roman army.
Yeah.
The one that
no,
they weren't able to intercept.
Sorry. He didn't take him
Saving
out.
Abel.
Oh. Saving Patty? Is that where you were going? Nice name drop.
All right, Suetonius. He was the leader.
Yes.
Of the Roman army and shit. He was like thinking strategically. He's like, I am gonna position myself at the top of a hill and have forests on each side of me.
Oh, yeah.
So there's like no way that these people can like get to me unless they just like come from the bottom of the hill.
Okay. Right? And then I can kill them though from there, so they don't have a choice. Okay. Yeah. I don't hate that idea.
So Suetonius had like the fucking position of a lifetime to where it would make Boudica like extremely vulnerable in her armies and shit. And her armies were like already beaten down after all the killing and shit that they had to do.
No shit. Yeah. Very nice. I don't know why, but I stifled one about 10 seconds before you did that.
Loser.
I know. I can't believe it. It's so ladylike of me. That's
stifled
disgusting.
Greatness?
I did.
God damn.
You did.
Okay. So, the Roman army looked down at the barbarians. They were naked.
Oh.
And they had painted their skin blue.
Oh. Is it like Braveheart shit?
I was just thinking of like, what's that movie where like Mel Gibson is blue?
That's it, man. It's only half his face that's blue. Don't get that twisted.
I didn't know that.
I think it's like half his face. It's place. I'm adding L's to things all day today. I'm like, place. I want to get that flown. You think we're on the Nux apology?
Oh, shit.
Did you
See,
lose
it always happens at the page.
Oh, no.
At the page turn. Yeah. All right. So they had painted blue skin. But Boudica had rallied her troops, and she was gripping a spear in one hand, and in the other hand, the reins of her chariot, whipping her forces into a greater fury.
Yeah, bitch.
But her army was battle-scarred, and they're all tore up.
Oh, no.
Tired, hungry. And actually, none of them really had, like, military training like the Romans went through and shit.
Yeah, so they were automatically a little bit more fucked, right? They don't have the je vive.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
And, I mean, they already hit that fail with not being able to get that fucking Roman fucking leader and shit.
The guy in the hill or something.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Mm-hmm. But they still battled on, and her battle cry rang out above their heads. Conquer or die with glory.
Oh, jeez. That's so Braveheart of her.
Is it? I have not seen that movie.
I mean, I probably shouldn't be comparing those two because Braveheart is like her. Like, he took after her. To where Braveheart, like, is like the sequel. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, we gotta do this. So, once the warriors got near, the Roman military fired all of their javelins, which pretty much wiped out the whole first line of Boudica's army.
Oh, I'm sure.
Completely. So then the Romans ended up moving in on all sides of them, pretty much conquering them down. And, the Romans were pretty pissed and shit. Yep. They'd be mad about all the killing that she did to them.
Yep. Da.
So Boudica and her army were not able to utilize their long swords either.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry, I'm thinking dicks when you say that. Let's do it.
So, her whole front line was gone, and the Romans ended up just delivering total carnage on Boudica's forces.
Oh, no.
And she pretty much knew shit was going down. She was looking at defeat. So she snuck away, and she went and found her daughters.
No shit. Wait, they're still alive?
Yeah. They were just like slaves.
Oh, no. Getting fucked every day.
Most definitely.
Oh, no. Got it.
Choosing a life of death over a life of just being constantly raped. She passes around a goblet full of poison, and her daughters drink it, and then she drinks it.
Oh.
But it cannot be denied that she had enormous courage.
No shit. So they're dead?
They're all dead.
That's it.
They died.
They all drank poison.
They all drink poison.
Bullshit. How much do you really have that much poison, fuckers? I don't think so. That's a lot of poison, right?
Depending on the poison, but I don't know what the poison was.
Okay.
Boudica was one of the most savage and ruthless leaders, and she ordered around thousands and thousands of people. And she murdered thousands and thousands of people.
Hundreds of thousands of people.
Hundreds of thousands of people. Yep.
Jesus.
So, pretty much she died being a warrior queen and a super duper fucking proud feminist icon.
Woo!
Fierce fucking champion of the oppressed people.
Do it.
Every single person who dies in any sort of form of way, somehow made an impact on somebody's life or many people's lives. So, she helped while she was here on this earth. We thank her for that.
Yeah, thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Boudica, love you, girl.
Fiery, gingery, redheaded babe.
Yeah, she was hot. Was she hot?
Miss Amazonian woman. Yeah, she's pretty hot. What time is it?
Like 9:30.
It's 7:30.
Get me the fuck out of here.
I know. We should totally wrap this up.
Okay, I know. Let's not keep going on with it. Just be listen to us next week or tune in to Bad Bitches with a Z.
Yeah.
On Instagram, find us at nopleasedon't.com.
No, please don't podcast.com.
Okay.
Yeah. So go there, find our faces, and then
jizz all over them. No, click on it.
Double click your mouse to it. Do all that shit.
Oh my God, please. And then take a picture of yourself while you're doing that, and we'll put it in the Dutch oven.
And, go to our Apple shit and leave us a review. Maybe not a 1-star like people sometimes do. Oh,
3 maybe would be cool.
Yeah.
I'll even take 3.
I like
just
5s, please.
Oh, yeah,
Bring
I
them
do
at
too. But I'd prefer 3 to 5 is good.
Whatever. Okay, I'm out of here. Listen next week. I gotta go. Fine, bye.
Fine, bye. We love you. Fine, bye.